In this lecture, we will be defining meditation. Before we get into the details of what meditation is, it's a good idea to look at what it is not. The reason for using this arrangement is due to the incredible amount of misinformation and media explorations into how meditation appears. Meditation is not exclusive to one sector of society or to a specific type of person or culture. Meditation is open-ended, free, and available to anyone and offers excellent benefits. Meditation is not strictly a religious or spiritual activity. Granted, most meditation methods are attributed to or linked with various religious or spiritual traditions. So it's understandable why people would associate meditation with a monk or a monastic life. But it's also very interesting to note that most forms of medicine also originated in various religious traditions. And that doesn't stop people from studying their genetic heritage or from taking a prescription medication from their doctor. Meditation is not about blocking out your thoughts or emotions. Our thoughts, feelings, and emotions are critical to the way that we experience our lives. We have an average of 70 to 80,000 thoughts per day. Now imagine trying to stop the rain from touching the earth. You'll never be able to do it. And the very idea that meditation is against our thoughts and emotions misses the point entirely. Meditation is about being fully aware of our thoughts and letting them go. Meditation is not contemplation. Contemplation involves thinking about a concept or engaging our mind in inquiring about a particular idea. However, when you meditate, you don't ask the mind to think about a concept, you go beyond thought. Meditation is not about thinking at all. It's about using your intuition to gain awareness of the totality of a subject. Meditation is about reality. It's not about ideas. So what is meditation? Well, meditation is the practice of turning your attention to a single point of reference. It can involve focusing on the breath, on bodily sensations, or on a word or a phrase. Meditation means turning your attention away from the distracting thoughts that you have and focusing on the present moment. Meditating is deceptively simple as well. With regular work and practice, the state of mind developed by meditating can deepen into a profoundly peaceful and energized outlook. Regular meditation practice can help transform you and lead to a new perspective on life. Meditation changes your state of consciousness in a way that is entirely different from the typical day-to-day experience. Meditation is the science of the mind. The fact that it is a science means that it is a process that follows a particular order, and that order has specific principles that lead to results that can be verified. Please note that good science is not complicated. Good science is reproducible. Once you're an experienced meditator, your mind will be more focused, even during emotional chaos. And once you get to the point where your spirit is still, you will become significantly more aware and alert. Like the yang within the yin, you will find a tremendous amount of vigor and energy when you become still and relaxed. Your mind and its commentary no longer distract you, and that is where you will find your center. Since childhood, we are only taught to observe and experience things in the external world. Very few of us are encouraged to look within and examine what we find. This makes us strangers to our own bodies and minds. Our lack of self-understanding also makes it more difficult to get to know other people. Can you imagine trying to drive a car if you'd never sat inside of one? It doesn't help matters that our formal education system teaches us to focus on the material world in the forms of mathematics and chemically focused, quote, objective, end quote, sciences. No one can deny that understanding the material world has helped us live better and more comfortable physical lives. But at what cost? Materialism taught us to harness our conscious and material realm in a productive and disciplined way. Yet our unconscious minds remain unfocused and disruptive. There is no method to develop control over your mind except practicing meditation. The goal of meditation is to step past the distracting commentary of our minds and experience our true nature. And our true natures are all calm and peaceful and very much aware and energetic. But as anyone who's ever tried to meditate understands, the chatter of our thoughts is an obstacle that stands firmly in the way of getting to know our own minds. This is because our thoughts are unruly and they love to resist any attempt at discipline. Our minds have minds of their own. And that is the reason why so many people sit in meditation and experience delusions. They never attain the stillness that marks actual meditative experience because they are distracted by thoughts and they follow them to the next thought and to the next thought and so on and so on. Do you remember being taught how to move and behave in the external world? Stand up straight, say please and thank you, tuck your shirt in. Very few of us were taught how to carry ourselves with purpose or to be present and to be mindful of our speech. We learn to do this with meditation. Through getting through the chatter of our minds with the practice of meditation, we attain the ability to let go of the chaos and the storms of emotion and self-criticism and to be fully present. Meditation is a practical method for calming ourselves and letting go of our judgments and seeing what indeed is. It is a path to training the mind so that it's not distracted and caught up in endless agitation. Meditation teaches you to explore your inner dimensions in a systematic way. It's a system of commitment, not commandment. You are committing to working on yourself and following your own path with the goal of knowing who you truly are. Think of this process like breathing and eating. Meditation is an important daily activity.